Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. Is the semi-finals of the Citi Open in Washington. We've got two hot young prospects on offer tonight. It is Jenson Brooksby, the young American. He's up against the young Italian stallion. It is Jannik Sinner, and this is going to prove to be a battle of the youngsters and possibly the new generation of tennis we're going to see here. Obviously, Rafael Nadal crashed out of the Citi Open earlier on this week, and that was pretty much a shock. But after his performance against Jack Sock, Lloyd Harris proved to be too much. Obviously, Nishikori took care of Lloyd Harris in the next match, and now Nishikori, he will be playing in the other semi-final, which is going to be playing also this evening, and that is after this match. But this is the match we've come to see. It is Brooksby, it is Sinner, and Brooksby the wild card into this event as well. What an exciting one. He's 23-3 in challengers this year. He's won 3 titles this year on the Challenger Tour. And it just goes to show how strong the Challenger Tour really is. I want to say thanks, everybody, for joining for this matchup. Brooksby off to a flying start so far, it seems. Really great stuff. Want to say thanks to, Almino joining. So I thought the match was delayed by 3 hours. Well, guess I was wrong. Woohoo! Yes, indeed. Brooksby looking to try and get a game to love straight away off the bat here. But he hasn't. He's just missed it down the line there on that shot. He's been looking good this week, Jenson Brooksby. I know we spoke about him at length, probably moving into one of the Grand Slams earlier on this year. But we sort of bigged up Brandon Nakashima after his couple of finals he's had in ATP events. We sort of gave him the props, and maybe that's done Brooksby the world of good, not being in the GTL limelight, because as soon as we gave Nakashima his dues, he went out. The GTL curse is real. Into the net there from Brooksby on the forehand side, and it is back to 40-30. I think this is going to be a super tough test for Jenson Brooksby here today. Both of these players haven't dropped a set yet in this tournament. Brooksby has played one more match than Jannik Sinner. Obviously, Sinner getting a bye through the first round, but Brooksby made light work of Kevin Anderson, who is no easy matchup for anybody. And he beat him 7-6, 6-3. And the next round, TFO, the guy who defeated Stefanos Tsitsipas at Wimbledon. And there you go. He holds the first game. And he just passes Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner comes to the net. We're not so used to seeing Sinner at the net, but the net cord hit from Brooksby forced Sinner in. And there, he tried to stretch for it down the backhand side. Wasn't enough. Let me know who you're supporting in this one. We've got a few Brooksby fans in, I believe. We've got Ali Nestor in saying, Brooksby, you can do this. I think he can. I think there's a real possibility here. It's not that crazy, the odds right now for Jenson Brooksby. The pre-match odds were, I think, 2.25, something like that, or 2.3 for Brooksby, 1.6, something like that for Sinner. It's now shortened, obviously, due to Brooksby just holding his serve there. No JG. No, unfortunately not Luke. Apologies for that. I think he went out and watched West Ham this evening, who were playing at home. Hasn't made it back home in time, unfortunately. So you're going to have to put up with me for this evening. And I'm big fans of both of these guys. I think Brooksby, even he's got a case for being on the GTL banner, I think. What do you guys reckon? I want to know your predictions though, because Jannik Sinner's going to be the favourite here today, but we are in America. So you got well, no, Almina saying, did the Hammers lose? They didn't. They beat Atalanta 2-0 today in a friendly. So JG probably celebrating on the town tonight. I'm sure after a win against against the Italian, well, their top 4 side, I think, Atalanta. Sinner serving well into the net there from Brooksby. And we got 40 love early on in this. That's the second time we've gone to 40 love as well. We had 40 love for Brooksby. Now we got 40 love for Sinner. Can Sinner get our first game to love of this match? Let's get some predictions in. Don't be shy, guys. Just pop whatever you think is going to happen. You don't even have to give the full match prediction. Give us your first set prediction. I'm interested to know which way you think this is going to go. I'm going to go a bit crazy. I'm going to go Jannik Sinner in 3. I think Brooksby has got a lot of firepower. He's got a lot of heart, determination. We're in America. But I think Jannik Sinner, he's been looking good this week. He hasn't dropped a set. He's beaten some really good hardcore players. But I think you could say Brooksby's beaten the harder opposition. TFO Anderson, Felix Auger-Aliassime, and John Millman as well. Rusevori, Corda, and Steve Johnson for Sinner. Good volley in there from Brooksby, and it's the same story on the Sinner serve as it has been on the Brooksby serve. 40 love up, and now we're back to 40-30. So we're seeing the exact same thing happening for both of these players. Obviously, being on my own today, I'm repping both the flags. I've got the Italian one up here. I've got the American one down here. So I'm repping both. Got Ali Nesta with the prediction, Jannik in 3, but I want Brooksby. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people favouring Brooksby today. Almino going for 7-5 Brooksby first set, and Jannik Sinner does hold, and it's the same. 40-30 and then a hold. Both players getting off to a confident start on their serves. I'm interested to know what you guys think about Jenson Brooksby as well. He's storming on the scene at the moment. I'm interested to know how far you think this kid can go. I think that he is one for the future, but he's starting to stomp his dominance already. I mean, Washington, ATP 500. It's interesting. Good return here from Jannik Sinner. And again, they're playing it fairly central. Sinner, forced it a bit on the backhand side out to the Brooksby forehand and just long on that one. Interesting, these towel boxes they've got in the corners. They've got some, they've got a little, I don't know, like the Capitol building propping up the towel box. I've been impressed with the way that Brooksby's sort of handled himself as well. I watched him in some qualifying matches for the Grand Slams, and he was being a bit childish in some of those matches. So since he's been playing the ATP events, he seems to have tidied that up a little bit, not being as childish in his behavior on court. I like it. I'm glad that he has suddenly realized, yeah, you're not playing junior tennis anymore. You're now playing against proper players, and you need to show respect when you're on the court. Almino saying, I hope he does well, but I'll hold my breath till next year. Yeah, might be wise, but you never know. If he wins here today, he has a good chance of winning his first ATP tournament. Obviously, we have the other semi-final, though, and Nishikori probably, I think between him and Sinner, will probably be the favourites for this tournament right now. Has to be, really. Can't really look past them. Nishikori, he's going to be playing Mackenzie McDonald. He's a heavy favourite there, 1.44 against 2.75 for McDonald. We've just having the qualification started for the Toronto Open. I believe it's the National Bank Open. And we've got Liam Brody somehow has knocked out Alexei Popyrin 2 tie breaks. It took him in the final 2 sets to go through in 3. Well done to you, Brody. He's having a great year, seems. And Rusavoy made it through. Dominic Quepfer out. The Canadian knocks him out. Peter Polansky. Duckworth has knocked out Marchenko. We've got Brandon Schnurr. He's or Braden, I think it is. And Schnurr knocked out Marcus Giron. Canadians doing well. That Liam Draxel, unfortunately, he went out. He's the young Canadian. Went out to Tommy Paul. And there's some other matches that are interrupted at the moment. So we've got Norbert Gombos. He's a set and a breakdown to Ricardas Barankis. And we have Francis TFO. He's a breakup against JJ Wolf. Good serve there from Brooksby. Plays it down the line. They go cross court now. And Sinner hits it long. We got Probeshin. He's saying, any words on Musetti? Out for breaching the COVID protocol. Quit against Djokovic and said in the past, I feel like I'm doing well. Lots of ladies in my Instagram. Is he serious or just a flair player? Well, that is a very good question. If these are the words that have come from the mouth of the youngster, it's got to be tough to sort of play with this. I don't know. It's going to be a tough thing, isn't it? To play under these circumstances. You're a young tennis player. You got a lot of limelight. There's going to be a lot of people dropping in the DMs, aren't there, for a young Lorenzo Musetti? Going to be hard to maintain your focus. It's going to have to. The same way that these two are maintaining their focus right now. We've got 12 Travels saying, what do you make of Rafa's draw? By the sounds of it, I think the Toronto draw has come out already, which is interesting. I'll have a quick look at it now, just while we're here. Obviously, we got Medvedev. He's the #1 seed in Montreal. Is it Montreal? No, it's not Montreal. It's Toronto, isn't it? I don't know why they've labeled it as Montreal. Is that we've got it's just National Bank Open, we'll call it. Evans Bublik. We've got Brooksby. He's in that one. He's got a wild card. He's against Basashvili in the first round. Nishikori Kekmanovic. Who else have we got in here? We got Rafa. He could be facing potentially Lloyd Harris. Is that the one you're saying? Harris first match and then Kyrgios or Opelka probably next. Won't be easy. Wow. Well, and we've got Melez jumping in saying Jen Vicious is going to roll Sinner. Ha, 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 ha. Well, let's see. Guys, if you're just joining anyway, if you're one of the people who are in the live stream, please hit the like button on the video. Let's get this up to as many likes as possible on this live stream. I know it's not going to be as popular as some of those big names, but we're excited for these. We are the future of tennis at Game to Love, and we love to see how the future of tennis are going to get on. We got Jannik Sinner serving again. Where are we going to see the first person turn the screw? Great backhand power from Jannik Sinner and forces Brooksby on the back foot. Something quite interesting. I was hearing that Brooksby, he won a couple of big events in when he was, I believe it was when he was 18. I think he's 20 now, or maybe he was 17. He won it. I think I heard it right. They said the Easter Bowl, which was one of the things he won. And then the second one was the USTA National Boys Championship, where he actually beat Brandon Nakashima in the final. So just goes to show those two players, they're going to have a lot of matches against each other. Jannik Sinner really turning the screw at the moment. Powerful hitting. And I think that's the reason I've gone for Jannik Sinner a bit more today, is the power. I know that Jenson's got a lot of tools in his locker. I just think that Sinner, when he turns it on, we saw it in Miami earlier on in the year. It's a force to be reckoned with on the hard court. And there it is. It's the first Game to Love. And it is served up by Jannik Sinner. Yeah, great serve in there. Great ground shots, really, from Jannik Sinner. Really good hitting from him. Good to see that early on. We had Almino thinking this is going to be 7-5 Brooksby in the first set. Does anybody think Sinner is taking this first set? I personally think Sinner will take the first and Brooksby could take the second. Looks like he's got some heart in there. Good slice, backhand, cross court. They go. Now forehand to forehand. Brooksby, great angle on his backhand there. Oh, into the net though with that one. And we got Barbara saying Forza, and Ali's disagreeing, saying no, Barbara. Well, there's going to be a little battle there in the live chat, it seems, between the Italians and the Americans. We got Vikash jumping in saying, Ben, what do you think of Djokovic? Do you think he will be able to complete? Do you think he will be able to? So am I reading this right? Do you think he will be in his complete form? That's better. I can read properly now. After this Olympics, I think it's wise him missing a tournament. I think coming back for Cincinnati is the right thing. I think once he's played Cincinnati, we're probably going to see the real Djokovic again. You can determine how good a Djokovic by that Cincinnati tournament, I think. So just wait and see. Don't write Djokovic off at all. He just needed a little bit of rest, I think. Great serve down the tee from Brooksby. Gives the fist bump. And it is 30-15. Very interesting matchup, this one. I'm interested to see. Vikash, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think Djokovic is going to struggle then for the rest of the year? Is this your outlook on Djokovic's rest of his 2021? He's already won 3 Grand Slams. He still wants to go for the full calendar year Grand Slam, surely. So I think that he's still going to have that as his prominent focus. Right backhand from Brooksby, but Sinner's got him running every which way, and it is a great volley. He attacks the net. Sinner, very tactical in his net approaches, only comes in when it's entirely necessary. I think that's very important in a match like this. Brooksby, I think he's got the ability to pass him. Cheers, Yuri. Appreciate that. So, 30 all. Oh, great serving again from Brooksby. The return flies wide. Vikash saying he's a mental giant, Ben. Nothing is permanent for him. He can bounce back in no time. I totally agree. Yeah. I'm thinking you're echoing exactly what I'm saying. Before, well, he even played the Olympics. I thought this year would be his year. I think I was calling out for him to win 3 of the 4 slams last year, but then we had the pandemic. I echoed it again. I think it's that sort of thing. He can do any sort of year at the moment. He can win all the slams if he's focused and has enough rest. Maybe a little bit too much trying to get that golden slam. So we got Dan in. How you doing, buddy? Saying loving the subliminal aspect of this semi-final. New talented kids making their mark. Yes, indeed. Hitting the nail on the head there, Dan. I totally agree with you. I think this is super exciting. And you're no better place than to speak about it than the future of tennis, game to love. This is where we're always thinking about the next generation of tennis. At the moment, as you all probably know, Jenson Brooksby, he will be in now just inside the top 100. He just sneaked in to the 99th position, I believe, which is incredible. Which is really great stuff to see Brooksby making ground on everybody else. So yeah, he is now at number 99, I believe. That was pre-tournament. And now 932 points, I believe, is if he wins here today. If he was to win here today, he would go up to 79th in the world. Wow. I mean, that's impressive. If he was to win the whole tournament, he would go up to 60th in the world, overtaking people like Lorenzo Musetti, Vasek Pospisil, and Dominic Quepfer as well. Well, Melez is giving a lot of hate for Sinner, saying Sinner is Euro trash. How dare you? Us Europeans. We got Naledi saying Sinner is too good. Well, it's pretty even right now, but we'll wait and see. We've got Alexander McKean saying, do you think Rafa can win a Grand Slam this year? If not, should he retire soon? I think you're getting a bit carried away with the Rafa stuff. He's only a year older than Djokovic. He's still got some time in him. I know the body just needs recovery for me. I don't think you can write him off yet. Oh, great serving from Jannik Sinner. Powerful serve down the tee. And it's 40 love again for the young Italian. Exciting stuff. Really good serving. Obviously, Jannik Sinner younger than Jenson Brooksby as well. Brooksby had an injury in his, he went back to college, had injuries there, and that sort of kept him off the tour. It's a game to love for Jannik Sinner, though. Well, we've got Ali Ness saying, I think Novak or Sasha will win the US Open. Mark Crisp jumping in. How you doing, Mark? Good to have you in, buddy. Saying, Sinner does look good to me. Always gave Nadal a tough game, even on clay. I totally agree with that. Does he have the mentality? Time will tell. I think he does. I think he's not even 20 yet. You've seen what this kid's able to produce on the tennis court. It's nothing short of extraordinary. I think that he's been to a Masters final now already. He's won some titles. I think he's ready. He's ready just needs to get in the next step. He just needs to put on a bit of muscle for me. He's quite skinny. He just needs to have a little bit of extra power in there. Maybe build up those biceps. Take a tip from Rafa. 12 travel saying Brooksby has already overtaken Federer in the race that they're in. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing Federer there, unfortunately. All right. Well, Brooksby serving 15 all. Good serve, good return from Sinner. Hits the baseline, and it's long from Brooksby on the return. Great length from Jannik Sinner there. 15-30. GG saying Sinner will be the winner. Well, whoever you're supporting, guys, please remember to hit the like button on the video. Let's get up to 50 likes. If we can get there, it would be a great sign for this first set. And if we can get up to 100 likes at some point, I'll get the special button out for you. Don't worry. I promise. We got a new Jenson Brooksby button that I've been making as well. So you might get to see that if we get enough likes as well. And if he plays well enough. Good rallying at the moment, though. Got Sinner running left to right. Good for... Wow, he's got Sinner to play it long there. Interesting hitting from Sinner. He's been forced. He's having the hand forced by the young American who is his elder by a few months, I think. It's not much in it. He is... Yeah, it's not much. It's 20, or it says on here, the live rank 20.7. And Sinner, 19.9. Well, fault. 30 all. Massive point right now. We've got, good serve there. Good return from Sinner down the line. It's a massive winner from Jenson Brooksby. Fantastic hitting. Really great to see. We've got Matthew in saying the seeding will be interesting in the US Open. Team should not play. He'll take up a place of a high-ranking seed. Well, maybe he'll come back. Yeah, but he's got that wrist injury. Walter saying, funny how things suddenly click for someone like Brooksby, and quickly everyone knows their name. About how old is he? He's not a teen, right? No, he's 20 years old, but he went back to college, but then got injured, and he just decided to come back onto the tour again. 40-30. Can Jannik Sinner force us to our first juice here? He can't. It's into the net. And Jenson Brooksby takes the lead once more. It is 5-4. Well, Dabanga jumping in saying, is there any chance of Mackenzie winning in straight sets? That's going to be a tall order. Nishikori has looked good this week. I think I can see that going to 3, if I'm honest. Nishikori's looked good. But he's a tricky customer, Mackie. Can't rule him out. Yeah, Walter saying 20s. Mighty young. Fun to see. It really is. Well, if we have a look at the players who are under 21, all the players who are 20 and under right now, we have Felix Auger-Aliassime leading the way. He's just under 21. He's 20. He is in 15th in the world. We also have Jannik Sinner. He's 21st in the rankings. Alcaraz is next. He's 18 years old. He is 54th in the rankings. Then we have Musetti at 62, Nakashima at 87, and then Brooksby at number 99 at the moment. But that will be increasing after this tournament, as I said before. Yeah, he's going to be moving up potentially, well, into the top 70, I believe. Well, Sinner with it all to do here. He is 4-3 down, and we're closing in on the business end of this first set. Gene supporting Jannik Sinner. Good to see. Yeah, Dabanga saying Kai and Mackenzie have excellent foot speed. They really do. Great movement around the court from both of those players. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit that like button yet, come on, let's get it up there. We're only on 29. There's 77 people in. Let's get that up as close we can to 100 as possible. Subscribe if you're new. Sinner serving. Good serve down the middle of the service box, and then the second ball is put away with ease. Mark Crisp asking, is Rafa still playing Ontario and Cincinnati? Yes, he is. He's playing both. 15 love, Jannik Sinner. Good serve. Good return. Massive backhand from Sinner. Steps in. Big forehand. Brooksby can only loop it up. Is it landing in? It's not. It's landed long. Mark wants to know, how did the guy who beat Rafa do? He lost to Nishikori in straight sets. So Nishikori, I think, instantly goes into favorite for the tournament with that type of result. Misses the first serve there, Jannik Sinner. Second serve coming up. Down the tee. Good return from Brooksby. Oh, great backhand from Brooksby. Somehow volleyed, but then he passes Jannik Sinner at the net. Great recovery skills there from Brooksby. 30-15. Yeah, guys, if you want a chance to support GTL and you want to become one of our patrons, all you have to do is sign up. There's a link in the description below, and it's as little as half a beer a month, £3. And yeah, you could just help myself, JG, realize the dream of doing this full time. Good backhand rally right now. Sinner trying to overpower him, but it's not working at the moment. Oh, but that forehand down the line did. Slice into the net. We got Alpha Beta saying, what does the serve rating mean? Can you explain this? Thanks a lot. I believe it's it's like an equation between the aces, the double faults, the first serve percentage, first serve points won, second serve points won, and the break point save. So all of those stats you see on there all play a part within your serve rating. And normally, the easiest way to look at it is whoever has a higher serve rating normally seems to be serving better. And that's the easiest way to look at it. As you can see, Jannik Sinner there, 85% of first serve points won. He's held another service game there, and we are into the business end. Yes, here we go. The business end. Brooksby to serve. Good return from Sinner. Backhand to backhand. They go cross court. Down the line from Sinner with power. And then, he tried to go too big on that forehand, Jannik Sinner. And Brooksby can do this to players. He can frustrate players. You can see he has that in his locker, that extra element of frustration that you can play on other people or put onto other people. We got Debanga asking when the Toronto draw preview is coming. That'll probably be tomorrow evening, Debanga. So, yeah, just bear with us on that one. Wait for the qualification to be finished. Good serve from Brooksby. It's long on the return from Sinner. Cheap points being given away here. And Jenson Brooksby easing his way through this service game so far. 30 love. Who do you guys think he's going to be meeting in the final if he gets there? Is it going to be Nishikori? Is it going to be McDonald? Interested to hear what you guys think. Great return there. Oh, what a drop shot from Jenson Brooksby. It is 40 love. Really good drop shot. Ali Nesta going with Nishikori for the final. I'm surprised not many people giving McDonald a chance. Well, Brooksby, that was exemplary. Racket work there. Just took all the pace off of that ball. Oh, just misses the first serve. We got Carlos going with Nishikori as well. Almina going with a Nishikori Brooksby final. Matthew saying that drop shot was delicious, and it is a game to love for Jenson Brooksby. That is massive at this time. The business end against Jannik Sinner. Think it deserves a Brooksby first time button. What do you guys reckon? There's the first Jenson Brooksby button. It is out. Jenson. Indeed. Well, we see Carlos saying, do you guys see the ATP ranks are going back to normal soon? I believe after or before Cincinnati. I think it might be before Cincinnati. I know it's in and around this cusp of the US Open. So we will not be having to second guess these ranking points and saying half ranking points for this, half for that. We will go back to normal. And Walter saying, great button again, Ben. Appreciate that. Ali Nesta saying, yes, love it. And we've got Almino with banger. Indeed. And then we've got Luis with Donde bello por internet. What does this mean? Where is something the internet? Not sure. But anyway, Jannik Sinner's going to have to serve to stay in the first set. Are we going to see our first Jannik Sinner button of the evening? It would be very, very fitting if we do get to see it. One of the favorites amongst the GTL family, that's for sure. One of my favorites too, I have to say. But this Jenson one, that's a grower, I think. Got Ali cheering on, saying, come on, Jenson. Do you reckon he can get it done right here, right now? Let us know in the live chat. Hit that like button before it's too late. We need to get to those 50 likes before the end of the set. Come on, guys. Vance saying Brooksby should be sponsored by Brooks Brothers. Indeed. Oh, nice forehand. Nice drop shot there from Brooksby, but Sinner's in. Oh, he slipped a bit and then he clipped the net cord with his shot and it just bounced wide. 15 all. 3 points away right now is Jenson Brooksby. Philippe jumping in saying Brooksby underrated. Yeah, definitely is. I think people are going to be rating him a lot after this. Great return of the Jannik Sinner serve. Hello, hola, says Sam. Hola to you too. O buenos tardes, as they say in España. Mark Christian. So what kind of player is Brooksby? Attacker, defender, all-rounder. What? I'd say more of an all-rounder, if I'm honest. He's got great recoverability skills. He's got a great forehand, great backhand. He's got a lot of tools. Got a lot of weapons out there. Solid serve. Wouldn't say it's an incredible serve, but he's got the drop shots as well. I like it. I like his game a lot. I think he has and I like the fact that he's reined in his temperament on the court as well. Sam trying to get over Messi leaving. Yeah, what a shock that is. Messi leaving Barcelona. Wow. Didn't think we ever see the day. And it is 5 games all, and it's only fitting we had the Brooksby button. We got to give Jannik Sinner his. Jannik Sinner. Indeed, Jannik Sinner has forced it to 5 games all. And Jenson Brooksby to serve again. And Ali saying, Jannik's button's scary. I quite like it. It's high octane. It's high energy one. He's got some cool moves in there. It's long from Brooksby. Vance saying Murray was praising Brooksby's game as high IQ. Yeah, I think he does. For a person of his age, he definitely has a good tennis brain. Mark going with 3 tie breaks, maybe. These look very well matched. Maybe. Oh, good backhand. Brooksby goes backhand down the line. Sinner can't get that one in play. Has great angles on his shots. They don't look like he puts too much effort in them. Just good technique from Brooksby with the backhand down the line. Yeah, good placement. I think that's the key. And just practices a little drop shot there. 15 all. Oh. Let first service. It was a good serve down the tee. Just clips the net cord. Luckily for Jannik Sinner, because that was an unreturnable. Yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from at the moment. Be great to know what you guys been up to on your Saturday as well. Good return from Sinner. Brooksby, great backhand. Returned across court by Sinner. Now he goes powerful backhand. Answered by Brooksby. Brooksby on the stretch. Sinner also on the stretch with a forehand. They go backhand to backhand, but it's long from Brooksby. And Sinner starting to hit the ball, I'll say about 10% harder now. I think he knows now's the time. Didn't really get an opportunity at 4 all. Now 5 all. Now's the time. And Sam saying, been raining here in Birmingham, Ben, so sleeping in. Yeah, I sort of went out today with the girlfriend and just got caught in just sort of sun, rain, sun, rain, sun. It's just can't predict it. It's ridiculous. Ali saying raining in Ireland as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just so on and off. It was sunny, rainy, sunny, rainy. Oh, great hit in there from Sinner. Now goes forehand. Brooksby forcing his hand there, though. And it's into the net from Sinner. Vikash saying, so Ben, when are you going to invite top players for our GTL family? What, interview type thing are you talking about? Or just people just join the family? Don't worry, we will be getting some of them. We'll be getting some of those players on. As soon as this world goes back to normal, we will be getting some more going on. But it is 30 all right now. Massive point for Jenson Brooksby on his serve. Good serve. Good return from Sinner. Forehand cross court from Brooksby. Goes cross court with the backhand. It's wide. It's break point. Jannik Sinner now. And he gives a little fist pump to his box as the pressure is suddenly ramping up on Jenson Brooksby. We saw Brooksby playing, I believe, who was it against? He was against Karatsev, I think, in one of the first round matches of the last slam. And I think he got schooled a little bit. Karatsev was not very charitable. Misses the first serve. Second serve here for Brooksby. Sinner, eagle eye right now. Oh, down the center of the court. Sinner just staying in it. The drop shot. Sinner gets there. He's slipping. Oh, it's too good from Brooksby down the line. Great tactics from the young American. It is juice. Yeah, that drop shot was great. Really, really good drop shot. I think F1 lovers trying to get a little bit of limelight. Rafa hasn't withdrawn from the Toronto Open. Oh, good hit in from Brooksby. Makes it advantage Brooksby now. Pushing Jannik Sinner around the baseline. Vikash saying, just having a funny conversation with him, not an interview. Yeah, that's the plans. When everything goes back to normal, we'll be trying to travel to some tournaments, getting a few interviews, and getting some fun content for you guys. A great serve from Brooksby. 6-5. He holds. So 6 games to 5 for Jenson Brooksby. That was a clutch hold. Can give him a button, I think. Indeed, Jenson Brooksby is now 6-5 up in this first set. Jannik Sinner has to hold serve to maintain this tiebreak set. Guys, if you're just joining us, please hit that like button on the video. Let's get this up to 100 likes. Subscribe if you're new. You can see below me, we're trying to hit 17,000 subscribers. It seems to be taking an age. It won't if you are helping. Brooksby in what seems to be an old banana there. A bit of a brown one, that one. Does he like them sweet? Maybe. We've got Ali Nessa. That's a bop. Loving the new song. And Sam saying, yeah, that one was a bop. Well done. Appreciate that. We got the new Brooksby button. I'm sure that will be getting a few improvements throughout the years of him being on the tour. Just the first time we're getting to hear it tonight. Mele saying, get back on the ski slope, Sinner. Oof. Harsh words from Melez there. Tell him to get off the tennis court. Well, Jannik Sinner once again serving to stay in the first set. Let's see what his first serve's like. Fault. Second serve, Jannik Sinner. Good return, Brooksby. They go down the center of the court. Great forehand inside out from Jannik Sinner. Now backhand to backhand they go. Who has the more power and precision? Brooksby just seems to just get it back with just enough. Just to... Oh, what a backhand down the line into the forehand side. But Brooksby gets it back again. And it's into the net from Jannik Sinner. This is what I was talking about. The recovery skills of Jenson Brooksby. He gets it back with just enough to cause you enough problems in the next shot. Yeah, and Sinner probably thought there, oh, look, I've got to go for it. He's out of position. And that's what his undoing was there. Love 15. Brooksby. Is this Almino? Doing a prediction? 7-5, you said. Oh, winner off the forehand from the serve from Jenson Brooksby. Jenson Brooksby. He turns it on. Oh, and he misses the first serve down the tee now, Jannik Sinner. It's love 30. Second serve for Brooksby to look at. He steps in. He hits another amazing backhand. It's looped up. It's back in play. Brooksby goes inside out forehand. Now he goes backhand. Sinner just staying in this rally now. Now they're into a baseline rally. Brooksby injects the pace. It's 3 set points. Jenson Brooksby. Jenson Brooksby. Wow, he really stepped it up there. He knew it was the time to strike, and he powered the backhand into the forehand side of Jannik Sinner, and Jannik Sinner could only hit it into the net. Sinner serving. Good serve from Sinner. It's wide on the return from Brooksby. First set point goes by the wayside. And now he's got the second one. Needs to focus right now. Sinner needs to focus as well. Where is he going to place this serve? Goes out wide, misses. Second serve for Brooksby. One thinks he's going to step in again and try and go for it. He goes big backhand on the line. Sinner goes backhand cross court. Just over the net by Brooksby. He steps it. Oh, it's into the net from Brooksby. Great slice from Sinner. And I think the slice was just a bit too much. He tried to attack the net, and it's now 30-40. Yeah, good slice from Sinner. Low net clearance. Brooksby tried to do the same with sort of like a double-handed slice. Not sure if I'm the biggest fan of that double-handed slice, but 30-40. Misses the first serve again. Brooksby went for the big spectacular there on the return. Second serve. Brooksby, oh, and it caught him. The kicker serve caught him off guard, and he pushed it long. 3 set points disappear for Jenson Brooksby. And Jannik Sinner now is back on juice. Needs to try and force this to tie break. Good first serve. Good return from Brooksby. Cross court they go with a backhand. Slice from Brooksby. Inside out forehand now from Jannik Sinner. And again with more power this time. Now he goes down the line. Brooksby somehow gets it back in play. He forces him out to the forehand again. And it's long from Brooksby. Great hitting from Jannik Sinner. Too powerful. Really powerful hitting. Just when it matters. You got to say the clutch moments there, Jannik Sinner's look better. Brooksby's had the opportunity. Oh, he can't find a first serve at the moment. Jannik Sinner. Second serve's in. Brooksby. Oh, it's miles wide. Miles wide from from Jenson Brooksby. We're going to tiebreak, guys. Tiebreak it is in the first set. All break points have been saved by both of these players so far. 3 set points have been saved by Jannik Sinner. Jenson Brooksby to serve first in the tiebreak. Give me your tiebreak predictions right now, live chat. Send them in. Come on, quickly, before there's a point. I want to know. I'm going to go 8-6 Sinner. Come on, I want to hear them. Forehand to forehand they go. Down the line from Sinner. Cross court backhands they go now. The drop shot from Brooksby. Sinner's in. He answers it with a drop shot. Fantastic. Mark Crisp going 7-5. Jannik Sinner. Guys, if you're just joining us, it is tiebreak in the first set between Brooksby and Sinner. If you haven't hit the like button yet, guys, please help out Game to Love. Hit that like button. Get us up to 100 likes, and I can get the 100 like button out. It really does help the channel out. I don't ever want to really say it, but yeah, some people just forget to press it. If you're one of them, hit it now. Sinner, the mini break. Can he consolidate it? Goes massive forehand. Brooksby into the net. It's too much. Sam H hasn't really got the hang of the tie breaks. 6-4 for Brooksby. Yeah, you have to get to 7. Sam, don't forget that. 7-4 maybe. Almino saying, let's try. 7-5 Brooksby. Again. Yeah, possibly. Into the net from Jannik Sinner. This is the important point out of them. Brooksby, good return. Sinner down the line. Backhand to backhand now. Oh, it's long from Sinner, and he doesn't consolidate the mini break. We're back on serve. Sam saying, mistype. I'll let you off, Sam. Don't worry. 7-4. Okay. Big Cash 7-5. Oh, now he's changed it. 7-4, Sinner. I went 8-6. Let's wait and see, I guess. Very competitive match, though, at least. We're seeing what everybody paid their money for in Washington. To the battle of the next generation of tennis. Bloop Yikes saying, where can I watch the match? You can probably catch in our Discord chat, mate. I'll pop it there. They go backhand to backhand again. Oh, it's into the net from Brooksby. That's weak. This is the thing I said earlier would be the differential for me for being the winner of the match will be the power. Who can inject the pace when they need to? Because I think you see the errors come off the racket of Brooksby when Sinner injects that extra bit of pace. Wow, look at that. Wow, great backhand from Brooksby. Sam saying it is, Ben. Never thought I'd watch this. Well, you are watching it, so just enjoy it. Enjoy it. It is the mini break for Jannik Sinner right now. It's a hard-fought match. We got Sandstab saying 7-5. Didn't say who to. Alessandro saying Sinner to win this set. Well, I've gone 8-6. Oh, it's an ace from Jannik Sinner. And what a way to go into the changeover. Fires another ace. Not seen any of those from Brooksby yet. It's the last beer. Onto the ciders after this one. What are you guys? Where are you watching? What are you drinking? What are you eating? That's what we need to know on GTL. Where are the GTL family tonight and what are they doing? That's what we love to hear from you guys. I'm just sat at home. Went out earlier on today with my girlfriend. Went to the garden centre. Went around, got a few little nice bits and pieces. Went around, had a little look at a few bits and pieces. Had a look at some fish. Look at a few of those fish. Look at a few of those little creepy crawlies, geckos, lizards, snakes. They're quite interesting. Like a garden centre. Interesting stuff down there. There was even some birds flew in from outside. Oh, good return. Oh, not a good return. Sorry. Good serve. And it's into the net. It's 5-2 now. Brooksby, all to do. And Abhishek, I think again, too carried away. Can Brooksby win the US Open? I don't think so. Nice serve there from Brooksby. Looped up nicely by Jannik Sinner. Backhand to backhand. Down the line, though, from Sinner. He's redirecting stuff more. Great angles there from Brooksby. But it's not. I think it's just gone just wide. And it is 4 set points. Sinner had to save 3 of his own. Mark saying, can you see any of these winning a slam? Yeah, I can. I think Jannik Sinner, especially. Got all the makings of a Grand Slam champion for me. Almina saying garden centre on a Saturday. You've truly hit middle age. There it is. It is the first set. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. First set, Jannik Sinner, and what a set of tennis it was. Very entertaining, and we can look the winners to unforced errors total. Quite an interesting one. I'm quite impressed, to be honest. 11 winners from Jannik Sinner, and only 8 from Jenson Brooksby. 6 unforced errors from Jannik Sinner, 10 from Jenson Brooksby. So, yeah, it was quite close. We can't deny it. It was a close set. The only thing that you'd say was the real difference was the first serve points one. 83% for Jannik Sinner, 69% for Jenson Brooksby. But a very, very close match. And I think Brooksby's given a great account of himself so far. The thing is, when you get to this level of the game, and it seems like we've been talking about Jannik Sinner for forever, almost like he's an old player on the tour now. He's not even 20. He's the younger player here today, but he is showing his mature years at the business end of the set. And you saw he saved 3 set points, and then when it really mattered, he turned it on. And like real power. Yeah, exactly. Josh echoing the exact same things. Sinner just has years more tour experience. This matchup will be great in a year or so. I totally agree with that. That is great insight. I think that you've hit the nail on the head. And the fact that Brooksby's taken him so close in this first set is credit to Brooksby, really. Sinner, he's got the big match experience. And he's managed to use that to his advantage here and pull through 3 set points being saved and then finish it off in the tiebreak. Did we have anyone get the correct tiebreak score? Don't think so. I don't think anybody said 7-2, did they? If you did say it now, then you're a bloody liar. That's what I'm going to say. DJ Guitar saying Brooksby looks like the male version of Sabalenka. Not so sure about that. Does anybody agree with that? Water saying, do they have adult beverages at your garden centres over there, Ben. Maybe that's why the middle-aged Ben is there. I think they might do that. There was a cafe there, normally if there's a cafe, there's the odd beer lurking. I didn't get to see the cafe, I have to say, but I was enthused to go and look at the animals and like the fish and all of those type of things, and like the geckos and these little things everywhere. Exciting, like that type of thing. Oh, right. So Sinner serving. That's the problem as well for Brooksby now. Sinner serving first in this second set, and it's long there from Brooksby. And Sam saying, "Oh dear, just saw the draw," and Rafa may face Lloyd again. And then you're saying me, Ben. I did. I said it to myself. Oh, you said the 7-2. Lies. The lies. Yeah, Walter, there's always a beer lurking somewhere, mate. There's always, and if not, there was a pub just literally a stone's throw away. So don't worry, mate. We got to a pub. Don't you worry about that, sunshine. We got to that pub, all right. We found that pub nearby. We went in there. We had a Swift beer. Oh, my girlfriend didn't have a Swift beer. She had a more ladylike drink. 30 love. Oh, Josh saying, you're not a whiskey man. Nah, mate, can't stand. I'm not a spirits. No spirits for me. It's not a good evening if I'm on them. Trust me. Beers I can handle myself. Spirits, nah. I'll be in a bad way. Body can't handle those. I'm of a slim physique. 40 love here, Jannik Sinner. Sam saying, wait, where's JG? I'm asking far too late. Well, he's probably on the things we were just talking about. He's probably having a whiskey and a beer. Probably celebrating West Ham's win into the night. He's probably running around London with his top off. Hey, East London, East London, East London. It's probably what's going on right now. I'm West Ham till I die. Probably hearing that shouted round London this evening. Right, good backhand there from both players. Great slice there from Brooksby. I like the change-up, but it's just attacks from Sinner. It's just too powerful. Just too powerful. He's like, pick that one up. You're going to keep recovering? Well, recover from that. You can't, can you? Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. Yes, Jannik Sinner takes the lead. Ali saying not the button. Unfortunately, yes, the button, because I love hearing it. I just like the beginning. The beginning just hypes me up when I hear that. Oh. Joe Gans in saying, hi, guys. I never get notifications. It pisses me off. Well, do you know how you can get the notifications, Joe? And thanks for reminding us. You can hit that subscribe button. You can hit the bell button on the notifications, or you can just jump in our Discord chat and it will ping you a notification every time we go live. There you go. So you got no excuse, Joe. Come on. I mean, we're in the technological age these days, so I need to hear better excuses than that. Like I don't know, why you missed the start, your dog ate your homework, or something like that. Vikash saying, Ben, give this Sinner some head rotation. I'm not in control of the animation. I'm not an animator. Don't have time for that in my spare time as well. Just lucky I'm be able to use an app. Good serve there from Brooksby. Great return from Sinner. It hits the baseline. Now it's Sinner with the great recovery, and he's forcing Brooksby into some few extra shots, more than he'd like. And it's wide. And there you go. And Brooksby looking tired on the baseline. Andrew saying this first set Brooksby lost this tournament, I think. You are right, sir. It is the first set. Joe again, I am subscribed. I do hit the bell. Well, we appreciate you, Joe. Don't worry about it. Maybe just, I don't know. Maybe contact YouTube. Just tell them there's problems with the YouTube account. It's not giving you the notifications. Good inside out forehand. Brooksby on the stretch. Smash from Sinner. Brooksby loops it up. That's wide. It is 15:30. Joe saying, oh, well, I'm here now. Thanks for covering the match. Don't worry. I'm here. It's Saturday night. It's 10:15 on Saturday night in the UK. Got a beer. It's all right. Continuing from the pub from earlier. Loving it. Living the dream. This is the first serve. Yeah, we're still not up to 100 likes, though, on the video yet. That would be living the dream for me. We're 108 people. Let's get that 100 likes. Come on, do it for me. Make my Saturday night. Oh, hooked wide by Jannik Sinner. Vikash saying, I'm also facing this notification issue. I don't know why. If you are having that issue, guys, please just join the Discord, because the Discord pings out. Like, I get notifications all the time from Discord. As soon as we go live, I get this notification just ping up on my phone whilst we're going live. So it's a great thing to have, just in case you forget. So I think it's slightly delayed, but at least you get in on about the second game of the match. So I'll pop it in the live chat for you. And look who has arrived. It is the King Leon has arrived, the top of the Olympic top tippers. He is making sure he stays at the top. Yes, indeed. The King Leon, he is back. He's saying 6-2, 1 + 2. Make your choice. Well, make your choice indeed. Is this a choice for the second set? I think he sounds like he's going with 6-2. Brooksby there. He's got an easy one there. Just have to make sure that's what he's actually saying. Walter's saying, the king. Oh, bow. Hail the king. I mean, poor Dragon 7. He never stood a chance. And vanched with the King Leon with the proclamation. And Ali Nestor wants to know, King Leon, what do you do? What do you work as? I need ideas. You'll have to wait, but you cannot address the king unless the king addresses you. Good forehand to forehand rally here. Brooksby really trying to turn it up at the moment. Good backhand. Sinner just hangs in these rallies, though, and it's into the net. Joe Ganson, how many dollars is that so I can beat the king? Well, I've got to add on his latest one, so just bear with me just a second. I got to go from euro to USD, and then I've got to go. Okay, so now I've got to get a calculator. I probably can go without a calculator. No, done it wrong. Yeah, there you go. Got it. God, it's real maths tests as well when these come in. There you go. King Leon moves up. There you go. Now you got to beat $342.61 to get that gold medal place. Apologies for my and R in there while I try and do maths in my own head. That's what my brain sounds like when there's cogs going round. 15 all. Tennis for me, trying to school you on YouTube here. You can hit the bell symbol and choose to receive all notifications. Maybe you haven't done that, Joe and Vikash. Oh. Well, 15-30, and it looks like an amazing backhand from Brooksby, followed up by the forehand, and Sinner just being given the runaround on the baseline right now. Great serve, just long. Oh, great return from Brooksby. He attacks the net. He goes with the volley. Oh, it's just long. He's trying to change it up. You got to give him credit. He's trying something different. You've got to. It's Gene saying the Sinner hate is unreal. I don't think there's that much Sinner hate. Vikash saying, I already hit the bell icon, man. Well, Joe saying, but I did. That's why I'm mad at YouTube. Well, you should be. Getting that Discord chat. Long on the first serve. It's 30 all. Big opportunity here for Jenson Brooksby. Oh, he's hit the net cord. Oh, just landed on his side. Didn't land on the other side. No luck for Jenson Brooksby there. What was saying? Send the king your email, Vance. Maybe we can send you some printouts. Maybe. There you go. Jannik Sinner does hold. Big hold as well. That was a tough service game. Well, I could see this being a long match earlier on today. That's why I said at the beginning of the match, I had Sinner in 3, Sinner winning the first set. So let's see if I have managed to get something right for a change. First set was just under an hour long. We're only 3 games into the second set and we're already 17 minutes in. Pretty crazy. Long games, elongated games by these two players. It's not easy. And I think they both look fresh. I'm always shocked a little bit by how slim Jannik Sinner is. He's a big frame because he's got, I think he's got about 6'1", 6'2". Is he Jannik Sinner? But his legs very slim, like even all the way up to like the calf. No, not the calf. What am I talking about? Even all the way from the calf up until like the thigh, still quite slim. Not like a lot of muscle mass there for somebody his size. Just looks generally quite slim. I think a bit of extra muscle on him, he could be a problem for a lot of people. Ali's changed, his or her. Tell me in the live chat. I don't want to be gender non-appropriate. Is that what they call it? I've changed my name. Changed my name. No, I haven't changed my name. I've changed my mind. It's gonna be Sinner into. Oh, thank you, Ali. Appreciate that. We do have Ali in UK, and it can be a guy. That's why one of the famous football players called Ali McCoist is from Scotland. So that's why I just was treading carefully, let's say. But then the famous American TV show, Ally McBeal. Oh, need to readjust. Time for another drink, I think. Oh, it's almost like when you open a new new can of tennis balls. Oh, just get those ones out. New balls, please. New cider, please. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, big hit in from Sinner there. And Brooksby on the back foot. Ali's saying, I'm named after that. Are you saying a bad word there? After that, after that, shui? Shiu? I don't know. Or you mean to say shit? Say it very quietly so no one hears. Good. Forehand. Oh, okay. After that TV show. After that show. Okay. Apologies. So I've just screwed myself by saying a blasphemous, not a blasphemous word, just a bad word. Just an expletive. Trust my mind to go to the expletive first. I'm named after Ally McBeal. Good program. I liked it. Remember many evenings watching that one. It's always on late in the UK. Joe's saying the sound of a new can of tennis balls being opened is the best aphrodisiac. Am I sick? I love tennis. And what is going on right now, people? Because something crazy has just happened. Dragon 7 has just blown his way back into the race. He's in. He says, more beers, more cheers. And that's it. That's all. Wow. That is fighting talk. That is gold medal performance stats. That does not want the King Leon to be claiming that title. That is for sure. Wow. Thank you so much, Dragon 7. But well done to you, because I'm going to have to do some more maths again now, which I'm sure you always do it nicely, though. You always do it in a dollars and always in a way where I'm going to be able to easily work it out. So it looks like it's going to be 429.94, and Dragon 7 goes into. He's just been waiting to hear this all the time. Dragon 7 into gold medal position. There he goes. He's into gold medal position on the leaderboard. I can't quite believe it. I don't think anyone in the live chat can even believe it. Dragon 7 has fired back. Walter saying, add 200. Add 200 minus a penny. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. It's a nice conversion. Always an easier one. And look at that. See, look what he's done. We've missed Sinner breaking. Crazy stuff. Look what happened. Wow. See what happens when the Olympics in GTL gets going. The tennis just go, like the live chat and the tennis becomes secondary to even the Olympics. And Jannik Sinner broke. Yes, he did break. And he broke quite convincingly to 15. So now he's looking to consolidate. I was so busy counting the money, Mr. Brad. You exactly didn't have JG on hand to take us through it, did we? So I'm sort of trying to do 100 things at once. But don't worry, I'll do the best I can. I was trying to open a side, calculate 200 minus a penny, and then also watch the match, which is sort of what we're here for. Good serve in there from Jannik Sinner, and he does consolidate. Only right that we really get that Sinner button, isn't it? Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. Wow. Just like that. And it's 4-1. And how lopsided does the scoreboard look when you serve first and then you break? And we got Vinny in here. He's saying, I'm gah. This man sees me desperately asking for a shout out, and he's literally ignoring my ass. Oh, I haven't even seen your ass yet. So I can't even ignore it if I haven't seen it. Let's see where your ass is. I'll go back through the live chat. Here we go. Haha, dang, no shout out. Vinny from NEDC is on here. What's up? Can I get some love? I'm a fan here too. Did you send another one before that? Don't worry, Vinny. I'm going back through all of them now, mate. Vinny from DC here. Stop the hashtag stop the violence. Shout out. You've now had 3 shout outs now, Vinny. All of your comments have been read out. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting about you. You better hit that like button. You better hit that subscribe button. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Well, I'm coming for you. No, I'm not really. Who's that? Stefano saying that orange wig is terrible. Not talking about me, are you? This isn't orange. I'm joking. Are you talking about Jannik Sinner? Or are you talking about someone in the crowd? Josh saying, who does your guys' motion graphics? Well, it's me. and if it's someone dancing, it's an app that I have put onto. Oh, great lob from Brooksby. Sinner, he's got it back in. Goes for the smash. Oh, he's missed it from the baseline. Well played, Jannik Sinner. Recovery skills. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, when does the Olympics end? Is it tomorrow? Is it the final day of the Olympics tomorrow? Because this is very important based on the leaderboard here. Right? Because whenever the Olympics ends, this Olympic leaderboard is decided, and then that is the gold, silver, and bronze medal places. Oh, it's wide from Jannik Sinner. Almino saying Sunday, so I guess that means tomorrow for us. Have we even had did we have the 100 meters and everything yet? I didn't even see the 100 meters. Who won it? I saw the 400 meter final. I literally missed so much stuff. It's so annoying. Terrible times. Oh, great serve. Great return from Sinner. It's too good. And Sinner really turned it on now. And was the King Leon right? King Leon said 6-2, I believe, in a prediction that just came in. Where is it? I think it was there. I think that was the prediction. I think it was a 6-2 prediction. Could be onto something here. Potentially. I don't know. But if he breaks here, it's going to be potentially a breadstick. Oh, look at that. Great hitting from Jenson Brooksby. Walterstein, you sending out real gold medals. We're doing a ceremony. We're gonna I'm gonna create a little GTL ceremony for our winners of the top tippers. But considering how much people are donating, we might have to be looking into sending these guys some merchandise as well. I think it's only fair because I appreciate everybody who's sending this stuff in. We haven't got the merch up yet. Great winner down the line from Brooksby, but you guys all deserve some GTL merch, that's for sure. Really appreciate everybody who has done so. It means the world to us. You don't even understand. Ranch and Walter, they're handing out the chocolate gold coins. Like the Christmas ones. It's long from Brooksby, and it is juice. Vinny saying your profile is called Game to Love or something like that. Oh yeah, that's the name of the channel, mate. It's the game. It's the Game to Love podcast. Good return from Sinner. Great forehand down the line. Brooksby cross court. They go inside out forehand, backhand, forehand. Good slice from Brooksby. Sinner, massive forehand winner from Jannik Sinner. Sex up break point. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. Magdi saying, going to be a year since I started watching you guys, and it's been great. Thank you for being with us for a year. Appreciate everybody who's followed us. If you're there from the start, you've seen us come from absolute garbage all the way up until the garbage we are now. No, I'm joking. Up until what we are now. Yeah, we've come from awful garbage to just all right garbage. No, it's always been a good laugh, and we're really having a great time bringing you guys matches. And just like that, Jannik Sinner breaks to make it 5-1. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. Got Vanch saying it's American chocolate brand, Ben. Which one? Which one's the American chocolate brand? Sorry, it's Sinner serving for the match. Anyway, we come to these questions afterwards. Walter saying, happy to buy a GTL long sleeve tee and mug. Let us know. Yeah, mate, I'm trying to get it out. I know JG's a super perfectionist on all of our merch. So I've been saying we need to get some stuff out, even if it's just got the logo on, that type of thing. Like just some bits for you guys if you do want some stuff. But he's very particular in his what he wants. He's not only the best will do. So I can understand it. So we will get some bits out to you as soon as possible, and especially for like Patreon members as well. There will be some merch discounts and stuff for you guys. But yeah, we definitely got to get some stuff out to the medalists in this Olympic sort of 2 weeks we've had. It's been great. Really appreciate everyone who's done everything for the channel. It's been great. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I don't need to have to keep saying it. I'm sure most of the people in here are already subscribed anyway. If you haven't, just do it anyway. It's a great laugh. Come to GTL. This is where it is at. If you are wanting to enjoy tennis with mates and just have a chill vibe, this is the place to be. Good serve from Sinner. Oh, into the net from Brooksby. Joe Gann saying, who's Sinner play next? Well, it's the final. Don't forget. And playing against the winner of Nishikori, Mackenzie McDonald. But Sinner, well, he's surprising me even now. Oh, he hits the ball girl with that serve. 2 points away right now. Good return. Oh, it's long from Brooksby. It is match point.
Match point.
Oh no, Dragon 7. The King Leon's in again. It's match point. Oh, and it looks like the gold medal is changing hands again on GTL. It's served. It's a return. Sinner. It's in. Back. They go forehand for forehand. Sinner hitting it harder than Brooksby, but Brooksby was keeping it in. Now with the slice down the line. Look. I think it's there. It's there. It's there. And he's won it. Jannik Sinner's won it. Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner. Wow. Whoa. Just like that. I can't quite believe it. I can't quite believe it. What just happened? Jannik Sinner just didn't. He just completely took this. He just completely took it by storm, that second set. It wasn't even competitive, really, was it? It was suddenly, from the first set being super competitive, the second set became like a walkover. And Jenson Brooksby, unfortunately, well, he fell by the wayside. And just like that, well, the King Leon is back, and Ali Nesta saying it. The King is back. He definitely is. Dragon 7's going to have his own button as well soon. Josh saying the King dropping strip club lap dance money. I love it. I love it. The King is such a savage. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that. The King always coming in. I'm feeling for Dragon 7 right now. It is a real battle. There's only $30 separating them, and there is only 1 day remaining in the fight for the gold medal place on GTL. Who will get it? My guess is as good as yours, that's for sure. We've got Joe saying, are you covering McDonald versus Nishikori? Well, I wasn't planning on doing it because I wasn't really sure what the commitments were from oh god. That's not even a word this time. It seems like somebody wants the gold medal place. I think wow, this is like the consolidation of the lead. I appreciate that, King. That is really, really, really nice of you. I'll have to try and work out what that is now. It's always a weird amount I've got to add on to it. So it's fine though. I find the time to add it on. 16, 16, okay. I know it's 60. Okay. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. I've done that. At least do my math skills a lot of good. Thank you, King Leon. And my conversion rates. It's a very, very nice of you to help me out with that. But he has taken a commanding lead at the top there. That gold medal is looking fairly secure, I'd say. But well, Dragon 7 really showed up tonight with a big showing, and now 100 and what is that? $40 away from that gold medal place. Well, Walter's saying you've got to cover the final, Ben, so we know who wins the gold. Forget the tennis match. Well, don't forget, we're still going to be covering the Toronto draw preview tomorrow night, so it'll probably run all the way up until the last point. That I think it's got to be midnight. The cutoff tomorrow night at midnight is the cutoff. If you're in a different time zone, it will probably be, well, just say midnight in British summertime. So that'll be the cutoff if anybody is watching. And if there's any other King Leons out there who think, well, I just want the gold medal place and I want to knock all of them off the top spot. So let's wait and see. Almina saying fairly secured. I see what you're doing there. No. Well, you never know. I thought it was secured before today until Dragon 7 just fired in a big one. So anything can happen. Anything can happen. We know Dragon 7 likes a flutter. If there's been some big results go Dragon 7's way, then we could be seeing something dramatic coming tomorrow. And who knows, it might be like one of those eBay bids. Like, you know, when you've been beaten for the eBay items, like 10 seconds left, 5 seconds left, 3 seconds left, and then I just lost it literally at the last second because some annoying robot that someone set up bid on the thing that you wanted. But that happens to everybody. But that's not what we're here to talk about. To talk about Jannik Sinner going through to the final. He is through with relative ease in that second set, and I didn't call the sets. Sort of called the way it might go though. I thought it might go the way of Jannik Sinner just based upon his experience and based upon his power on the court. A very powerful player. He's an exciting player. Really like it. I don't think I'm going to be covering the other match tonight. I'm only here on my own. So I'm probably, the next time you'll see me is probably tomorrow. I'm not sure what time the match is on tomorrow. It may even have to be JG covering it for you. I know that I'm not sure what time the match is. They haven't put the times up. If it's the same time as this match was tonight, yes, we'll try and cover that one as well. But I will let you know on that ASAP. But I'll definitely be back for the draw preview without a doubt tomorrow. Guys, if you haven't hit the like button on the video, we didn't make it to 100, but at least get us up as close as possible. I appreciate everybody who does hit the likes on these videos, everybody who does subscribe. It really does mean a lot to myself, to JG. And yeah, I think I probably can wrap it up there unless anybody's got any other questions that they want to fire at me before I log off. But otherwise, I'll log off, and it's like closing in on 11 o'clock here in the UK. And I'll finish off my cider and be on my way. But let me know. I'll sit here and wait to see if anybody has anything to say. If they don't, I'll say good night for now. Give it a few seconds. Give it a few seconds just to seep in. I know there's a few keyboard warriors out there that tapping away like, Ben, what are you doing? You mug. Walter saying, can you see who's hit the like, Ben? No, I can't see who's hit the like, mate, unfortunately. If I could, then I'll be after all of you who haven't hit it. That's what I tell you. I'll be finding out where you all live. No, I wouldn't be doing that. But I would be disappointed. Like a parent. Very disappointed in you. Coming to watch GTL and not hitting the like button. It upsets us. It's very, very sad. You got to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It's been a good fun. Nishikori and McDonald, good luck to both of them. Sinner's going to be in the final tomorrow. Can he grab an ATP 500? Nishikori's the favourite. We'll wait and see. Anyway, for now, good night, everybody. It's been a great one. Really enjoyed it. And you've made it happen. So, see you on the next one, guys. Goodbye for now.